All right, in your sports this morning, sports at all levels came to a standstill. You know this when the pandemic took hold right here in Southern California, cutting some seasons short and spelling uncertainty for many others. However, as California continues its reopening plan, some high school sports are beginning their return as well.
That's right. Our Kristen Lago and Zach Tawatari join us now from Chatsworth, where they're talking about one of the winningest programs in high school sports history.
But
Good
they
morning.
can't, with all the new restrictions, they're not allowed to touch the football during practice. How's that going to work?
That's right, guys. There is no football, but hey, at least we're back on the football field. It's been a while for Kristen and I. Sports not having been played for some time, and there are some new protocols in place. But the good news is we're taking a step back towards getting sports back, right, Kristen?
Definitely a step forward. However, still a long road ahead. As you mentioned, no football's in practice quite yet. However, we did get the chance to see what practice will look like for now. We spoke with the head coach here at Sierra Canyon as well as his quarterback to find out about their safe return to the field.
It's definitely not business as usual in Chatsworth.
Armed with a towel instead of a football and throwing invisible routes, Sierra Canyon quarterback Chaden Puri is just happy to be back out on the field.
Towel, no ball, no towel, nothing. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as we're out here working together, laughing and messing with Coach Survey. Yeah, we're chilling.
After a 3-month hiatus, Sierra Canyon was one of the first high school sports programs permitted to begin practicing as a team.
However, what classifies practice has taken on a new meaning.
This is not going to be normal. It's not going to be a football practice. We can't have footballs. We can't have that sort of stuff. But we are going to get them moving and get them, active.
Plays consisted of 6-foot apart formations.
A typical 2-hour practice has to be spread out over 8 hours.
And regardless of what position you play, each group consists of 10 players and only one coach, who has to be wearing a mask.
But the guidelines were taken to make sure players, parents, and coaches feel safer coming back in this unprecedented situation.
So it's scary for sure, just because, I spend a lot of time with my grandma and my parents, and those are people that could be at risk. But I mean, being out here, and we had a Zoom meeting last night about, we're wearing masks and we're coming in and checking temperatures and stuff. So I felt pretty comfortable out here.
And while football games may still be a long way from being played,
Coach House and his quarterback both say it was a step in the right direction.
It still is being out here on their field and working out, and so we're excited for them.
Football's going to come back sometime, so we've just been preparing, and now we're seeing the beginning of it, which is great. So I'm just excited to be out here.
Because for now, it's just good to be a team again.
I mean, I think that's all that matters.
The first step in a long season ahead.
Although Sierra Canyon is back on the field, that is not the case for all high schools in Southern California. Many other districts are targeting June 22nd and July 6th as a return to the field.
But hopefully this protocol, Kristen, can serve as maybe an example for some of those other schools so that we can keep getting sports back on track.
Okay, but let's ask the question that everybody really wants to know. Are you hearing that there will be a football season in high school in the fall?
Yeah, I say yes. From what we have been hearing both on campus and throughout the media and through the CIF, the goal is to have a season. Whether or not that's in the fall remains to be determined, right, Zach?
That is the big question. When will it start? The billion-dollar question you could say, because we don't know when or if it will start. But like Kristen said, that is the goal, and certainly this first step, remaining hopeful that that will be the case, guys.
It's just nice to see you sports buffs on the same field right there. That gives us a little glimmer of hope.
Sure does.
And we know you're biting at the bit. Hey, listen, guys, thank you so much. But 6 feet, they're a little close still.
Thanks, Zach and Kristen. We'll see you next hour. There you go.
There you go.
Kristen's got it.